Okay, guys, let's talk about the four different factors of cardiac cells. They are automaticity, excitability, conductivity, and contractility. Automaticity is defined as the ability of a cell to generate an electrical impulse organically without any other kind of outside factors. Those are primarily saw in the yellow dots that you see up here, in these right here. Okay, the SA node, the AV node, and the Purkinje fibers down here in the bottom. Okay, those sites can generate their own electrical impulses, unlike the rest of the myocardial cells, which can, but we'll talk about that at a different time. Okay, so the next one is excitability. That's defined as the cardiac muscle cell's response to an external stimulus. Now, if these pacemaker sites, the AV node and the SA node, have automaticity, they're generating electrical impulses, and then it's moving into the rest of the myocardial cells, which you see in red. Those cells have the excitability; they can respond to a stimulus and contract or relax in the absence of a stimulus. Okay. The next one is conductivity. Conductivity is exactly what those muscle cells do in the red there that you see behind me. They receive an impulse, they conduct it, react accordingly, and then conduct it to the next cell next to them. It's kind of like when you drop a drop of water into a puddle and you see that ripple effect. That's exactly what happens. The first one to receive that stimulus contracts, and then it goes to the next cell, which contracts, and it goes to the next one. So, and then it's like a ripple effect throughout the rest of the muscle tissue in the localized area. The next one is contractility, which we already talked about. When a muscle fiber, a myocardial cell, receives a stimulus from the pacemaker nodes that you see in yellow, we're talking about the red ones now, they receive the electrical impulse, and then they contract, squeezing the tissue around them, and then they transmit it, conductivity, they transmit it into the next cell next to them.